Frustrated.
bad. It's listen. I don't know. Like I don't really know how to explain it, but some well, I'm speaking from an athlete, so I guess the other athletes feel. You know, when you train, you put in all of the work, or the fact that you know you're in shape, and then this injury just happened, and you can't get to do what you really want to do, or you know that you can do. It's the most annoying and frustrating feel for the sit down on the sidelines and know, say, okay, but even in this good shape and this injury come now, I can't train, I can't compete. And that's all you want to do. That's all you want to do.
Mm. Did you have the surgery?
No, actually I didn't because when I got the MRI, spoke to because that's something that I really fear in track. I always say if I need to go under the knife, let I retire from track and field. But I always say that because I even with my knee, I remember with my knee, quite a few athletes who did surgery with the knee, they told me if I don't have to, I should not because when they go in your knee and fix something, they cause another issue. So maybe I just fear the whole knife issue. So after I did the MRI and stuff, Mr. Francis was saying that they were gonna send me to Miami to their doctor. So I said to him that I want the MRI and I'm going to Jamaica, book my ticket to go home. I am going to Dr. Arden. Dr. Arden said I need surgery, I will do surgery. But if he said I don't need it, I'm not doing any. And
Because
when
he
I
was
came
a
back,
man that you actually believed in.
yes, because that man improved himself time and time again for me from high school. So when I came home and I brought the MRI, you must say most times when you look at an injury when it just occurs, it may look horrible,
Mm-hmm.
but when you give it a few days, so when I came home, I probably stayed home for a week and then we did another. And he was saying that it's not that bad, so I can do rehab and stuff and fix it. And that's what I did.
How long
And
did it
in a
take you to do the rehab for you to go back to train?
well, when World Champs was in what August, and we normally train in October. So when October training started, I was good to train. I was good to go back into background training. And I remember when I went to talk to Mr. Francis, he was like, "Yeah, sure," or whatever. And then he was like, "Okay," he was gonna take it easy and gradually get into the training. But while I was doing background training, I was still doing rehab, but I was able to go back into training when training started back first, when the rest of the summer and September just rehabbing. And then now, what we reached in 2014.
Yes, 2014.
2014 was what? Commonwealth. Oh, Jesus. That year I finished 14, the 200 at Commonwealth. Oh, Jesus. And then tell me the frustration just take me over.
What do you
Take
mean the
me over.
frustration took you over?
But I was frustrated because, I mean, I was, the fact that I didn't know, I guess, the training that I'm doing and then I just don't get the results on the track, I guess, to an extent. I didn't even know what happened at that Commonwealth because, oh, I get lane one in the final. And that was the first time in my life I actually was doing how they set up the schedule. We had to do like 2 rounds. So the semi-final and the final was like, they did it like 100 meter. It's when I finished that 200 finals and go over my room, my roommate didn't come find me on the ground. I don't know what did happen to my body. Like I had muscle contract in it from my head to my toe. They must run the call the doctor and stuff like that. And after Commonwealth, I just shut down my season and went home. And I was like, my body needs a break from track and field. Because from I entered high school, I had never ever taken a year off from 1999 straight until 2014 when I said I needed a break.
When
And
did you get married,
I
Mrs. Goldie?
got married October 12th, 2014.
So is that why
No, it was not right.
is that why you took a break from track
No,
and
sir.
field? But no,
No,
I
I
have to
was,
ask though, because I remember that same
no.
year you got married.
Yes, but I was already engaged.
It
And
doesn't
my
matter.
wedding was planned for then. So track and field season Commonwealth was in October. In August 2014, I got married October 2014. So come on.
New experience for you at that time. Name change, addition of name. I shouldn't say name change.
Yeah, but another really new experience. Listen, I don't really get it from people
I'm
with
just
this
saying.
more different. No, and for me, as far as I see it, our relationship just became legal, and I
Okay.
had an additional name.
Okay. Well, I'm going with what you say. You're experiencing it, so I have to go with what you're saying.
So
Um,
that's how I view it. Everybody else have different views, I guess.
how did you get
That's
back?
my take on it.
Okay, no problem. How did you get back your love for track and the field, though? I mean, having legality around, as how you put it, you lost your love for track and the field just for a little, but how did you get it back?
Well, I really, yesterday when I was home 2015 watching World Champ, I World Champ to go and me start, well, my husband